Good morning, good morning. So I only went like 8 point something miles yesterday, and I'm alright with that. I slept super good because, as usual, go to hotels, stay up late watching TV. Didn't get great sleep, but I mean, I got decent sleep, just not, I got off schedule is what it is. So last night I slept really good. Went to bed fairly early. I mean, it was after dark, but like I didn't stay up playing games all that long or anything. So yeah, it was a decent camp spot. Could hear the creek at night. Had water waiting in the morning. I had done it the night before, so yeah. Getting out of camp a little later than usual. I slept in pretty good, but I'm satisfied. Woo. Today is fairly easy. There's a bunch of ups and downs. I think there aren't really any super huge climbs. Like I said, ups and downs, like 400 feet here, 500 feet there. Like right now I'm going down, but then that's followed by the first significant up of the day. But I planned out about 13 miles. There's options on either side of that. I'll try to make the 13. I don't think that's going to be a huge issue today. We'll see how time works out. Either way, we're heading north still. After we're heading towards the 800 mile mark, we'll be around 750 pretty soon here. So yeah, things are still going well. I am still looking towards Katahdin, not looking towards home, although I can see home beyond Katahdin. Glasgow's not too far away. I don't think it'll be a very long stop. Should be able to get away with an overnighter, depending on like what time I'm able to get in there. If I'm able to do my if I can do a Nero in, then I wouldn't have to do a zero the next day. It's just about charging stuff now. I might not even have to do much resupply there. I brought a lot of food. But just kind of a get in, get out kind of thing. It doesn't have the same vortex potential as, say, Parisburg or Daleville did. But it's not horrible. Alright, anyway, my first stop today, I think I want to head to a shelter up here about 2.5 miles away. Have my honey bun there and some water. Yeah. And I will catch you around that time. Alright, see you down the trail. Well, I do have an update that I forgot to mention this morning. In the first clip, little equipment update. I have had to use my Gorilla Tape for the first time on trail. I made 2 different repairs. The first one, way back when I was descending the knock, and remember my backpack went over the cliff. Well, in that fall, my Gossamer Gear thin light pad the gray pad you might always see in my videos, sustained a rather large tear, which the way the pad is segmented, I could have probably left it like it was, but I just decided today to, it's like I have this Gorilla tape, there's a chance I can keep that pad from getting even more beat up, because it's very beat up, and it's fine that it is. It still serves its purpose very well. It's still, very serviceable, but it has chunks taken out. It looks like it's been on trail for a while, and it has. So I decided to tape up that big tear. At the same time as I said I would be inspecting my shoes more frequently, now that they're very far past their expected lifespan. I did notice on the side there was just from rubbing, some of the fabric had started to tear. More of an abrasive wound than a laceration. So I did put a small piece of Gorilla tape over that. But that does signal that after long and distinguished service, my first pair of shoes is getting ready to go. So I'm just going to keep an even better eye on that. I'm not going to toss them for aesthetics. If the tear doesn't affect, like I have the Gorilla tape over it, I consider that a fine repair for now. I mean, it's only delaying the inevitable. I mean, they will fall apart, and I won't wear them past that. I'm not going to be ridiculous, but I'm not going to just toss them when they function properly just because, oh, he has tape on his shoes. What a loser. Well, I just think it's prudent to extend their lives as long as possible. Eventually, yes, I will have to buy a new pair of shoes. That's unavoidable. And I will do that when it is necessary to do that. Not a moment, excuse me, not a moment before. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but we're about halfway through Virginia, and it was my first pair of shoes. Come on, you can't ask much more. You really can't. I mean, you're probably gonna make it to 800 miles, and I'm not gonna artificially keep them in service just to, when it's over, it's over, whenever that is, and we'll mark down where they ended. And I'll send them home, and they'll go into I plan to have my little display of memorabilia from the trail, and this pair of shoes will definitely be on my display, because they have done well. They have served honorably, and I will probably get the same brand. Unfortunately, these are, they're up to Lone Peak 9 now. These are Lone Peak 6s. So hopefully they'll still have that familiarity. But, I mean, going with that is better than trying to change things completely. Might as well go with, I suppose, the improved version. We'll see how that works out. The improved version of what I already have. So yeah, just wanted to let you know about that. We're still on our way to the first shelter. I don't really know right now how far away from it I am. Could be a mile, could be a mile and a half. I don't know. But I will check in with you in a bit. It's getting hot out here, just so you know. It's starting to get hot. All right, see you down the trail. Here's a view for you. hazy today. Look at that valley. Mountain over there. Let's go to the other side of this so we can get a better look, see? Very nice. Got a few of these today. I'll try to show them to you. We're past part of the trail where the trail parallels Skyline Drive all the way up into Shenandoahs. All right. I will get back with you a little bit down the trail. Here's the second overlook. There's a pretty picture. I see a garbage can up there. That'll be nice. This little picnic table. That's cool coming out of the woods here. All right. I'll catch you at the other one or the next one. See you down the trail. Here's another overlook. This one's from the other side. Well, opposite side of the last two. There's some gorgeous views, let me tell you. And show you. I think I got a couple more of these today. I like these signs too. Hawk identification. Nice. All right, well, I'm gonna find where the trail goes back in, and then I will see you on the next one of these. All right, see you down the trail. Here's another one of those beautiful views. There's one on the other side too. I'll do a 360. I don't know, I might get washed out. The sun's pretty intense that way. You can't see much. It's very hazy. It's kind of a lot of flat. There's a lot of mountains in the background. But yeah, still got one or two more of these to go. I think the last road might just be might be the road. I don't know if it's a Peaks of Otter. All right, catch you a little bit further down the trail. Okay, I promised, so here it is. It's gonna be a lot washed out by the sun. I'll keep you that way too long. Oh yeah, there's a bit of one on the other side here too. Lots of great views today. So I'm about 2.5 miles where I'm intending to camp tonight. Got a water stop before that. Probably about 1.5, 2 miles away. So yeah, day's just about done. We're doing good. We'll have somewhere between 13 and 14 miles today. That's even with me getting up late, so that's cool. Getting back on the horse. We'll see what we get tomorrow too. All right, so I'll probably check in with you one more time before the end of the night. Until then, I will see you down the trail.